So what value will you bring to this vlog for today?
Cuteness.
Hey guys, I just got here in the Bantayan. I'm answering a question sent via social media. I've got a lot of questions over the past few days since the market has started to or is continuing its movement downward, since we've seen a lot of large market cap stocks, a lot of blue chip stocks continuing its downtrend. I've got a lot of questions asking me, Marvin, what should I do now? Is it okay to buy Basura stock, since a lot of those stocks that have good fundamentals are still dropping and they're still in their downtrends? Is it okay to buy those stocks as of this point in time? So to answer your question, you have to segment it depending on who you are as a person in the market. Meaning, if you are an investor, of course, you stay away from basura stocks, because these stocks don't have fundamentals. These stocks probably don't have any earnings. It could be that you're buying them for less than 1 peso, but because the company barely has any operations or the company's not making money, it's actually expensive from that context, from that point of view. So regardless if it's below 1 peso, it does not mean it's cheap. You have to look at your valuation models as well. What's very, very important if you are an investor is you look at if the company is actually earning. Then you look at if as it's earning, is the earning starting to grow, and as it's earning also, is it actually cheap as well as compared to the price that you want to get it. So it's a misconception that as long as it's below 1 peso, the stock is cheap. It's not. It's just that it's lower, but it won't give you the upside as compared to something that has a good business and operation model as well. Now, if you are a trader though, either you're a quick trader or a position trader, the main context for you buying a stock should be what the charts are dictating. Either it's reversing up, bouncing from a support, or breaking out. Those parameters using technical analysis. So if you've noticed it, it doesn't even factor in if the stock is basura or not. It could be a stock with amazing fundamentals, but as long as it's bouncing from support, reversing, or breaking out, you buy it. Or in the same way, if it's a basura stock but it's breaking out, bouncing from support, or reversing, you also buy it as well. So in short, if you are a trader, it should not be based on what the latest news or trends are. It should not be also whether just because it's basura you buy it, or just because it's lower. If you're a trader, it should be dictated pretty much by what the charts are telling you. Meaning, when the buy signals emerge there, that's where you buy it. Now, here's the thing, that there's a lure kasi to buy basura stocks, because especially those that are not as liquid, it's easy for them to move up more than 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, some even 50% in one day. The problem with that is this: since it has no volume, it has no liquidity. Once the rumor is out, once the news is out also, you might be ending up buying a stock very, very high with no more liquidity and no possibility for it to go back up again. So that's your risk. And if you know one of the tenets that we talk about in technical analysis in our Stock Smart sessions, we always figure out that once you start doing technicals, it must be accompanied by volume. Volume is a very, very, very strong prerequisite in all of the trades that you make. So without volume, technicals will give you a lot of false signals. It will give you a lot of errors. That's why if you would want to trade basura stocks, base it on the technicals, and you don't buy just because it's basura. Base it on the technicals, plus base it on how strong the volume is. So I know it's a bit tempting, no? Especially when the market is down, you have cash, you want to have a piece of the action. Why not go to the previous videos that I've posted, where since the market is down, you buy stocks that are oversold. As they're oversold, look for the ones that are oversold and have hit support levels. As they've hit support levels and they started to bounce, buy those stocks. You can still make money that way. A lot of the banking stocks, as what I've posted previously, MBT, BDO, BPI, have started to hit oversold levels, started to reverse, and as of last Friday, they've started to hit and start to move up as well. So you may consider that. It doesn't mean that if you're not buying basura stocks, you can't have a piece of the action. You can still make money, you can still win, and you can still also have a piece of the pie, even if the general direction of the market is in a downtrend. So that's it for now. I'm here in Bantayan Island. I hope to make more videos about this, and I hope that you guys learn from all of this while we're seeing the market still relatively bearish as of this point in time. So that's it for now. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon.
You said Daan Bantayan Island.
Talaga, I said Daan Bantayan. Should be Daan Bantayan only.
Yeah, we're in Daan Bantayan.
Okay. Any value you can add to the video?
Trade well, trade strong, and trade smart. And making you smile.
Yeah.